Flashden. Flashden.
Thank you for calling Planet Fitness. This is Jerome speaking. How may I assist you?
Hey, how you doing, Jerome? I'm trying to see. I'm with the corporate office, Frisco, Texas, and we have an issue with the security cameras there. Is there a manager on site?
No, not right now.
How long you been working for the company, brother?
Flashden.
Uh, probably about a month, maybe
Okay, a
two.
month. Okay, so you're fairly new. How comfortable do you feel with the security system?
I'm comfortable with it.
Okay, as an
Oh,
employee, can you walk in that store and feel safe? Do you feel like someone can come in there and harm you?
no.
Okay, great. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Right now, I see you on camera. I'm showing about 3 cameras on the front desk. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we're showing a lag difference, and you've been doing a great job, but my job, I need to complete it real quick. I need your help, man. I just got to show we're about 10 seconds lag in the cameras, so I need you to do exaggerated movements so I can make sure they're in sync with my company, and I can let you go. We both have a fairy tale night, okay?
Okay.
So I need you to do. I've tried to do a wave. It doesn't work. You need to do exaggerated movements like a jumping jack, so I can make sure it's in sync with my cameras I have here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
I need you at least 10 because of 10-second lag. Count them while you're doing them, and I can count on my end to make sure. And you go to, you're done, and I'm done, and we both go home happy. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and knock them out.
All right.
Count them out for me.
All right.
I registered 8, man. You got to count them out for me, or else I can't register on my end. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so
All
I
right.
need to hear you count them. Okay, so you got to holler out.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, perfect. We got the ones at the front desk. I'm showing 8
Okay.
cameras total. What are you tracking?
Shoot, I'm not sure. I'd have to go look in the back at the security cameras and see how many we have total.
Okay, you have another employee who's working with you. We can't leave that front desk. You know, security reasons got to protect the customers. So if something happens to the customers, you got to throw your life on the line for them so we don't get sued. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's just me.
Oh man, it really. So, I'm. It's not your fault. I won't mention you, but I'm gonna contact your managers tomorrow. You're supposed to have 2 people during these times for your safety and our customers. One time, a transgender male went in there, and it was a very big man, and he just laid waste to everybody. Man, not. I'm talking about like. He didn't bring a gun or anything, but that man, he was a big boy, and he just started tossing everyone around, and it was because there was only one person.
Okay.
Yeah, so just do me a favor. Do one more camera. We call it a night. Is there another camera around you that's close?
Just the one right in front of me. That's it.
Okay. Damn, man. Look, we're gonna say it's the second one, just so we can go ahead and get on with our night. Okay. So, just do 10 more, and then I need you to count out loud so I can hear the audio from the camera, and then we're done. And I'm gonna check it off. I have a ticket here that's been on for 3 months. If it goes past this, it's gonna go up a tier. Okay. And
Okay.
we don't want that. So just do it loud, count off loud, and then we're both good.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
1,
Louder,
2,
louder.
3, 4.
I can't
5,
hear it, man.
6.
Restart. I can't hear it.
Hold on a second. I got a customer coming up.
All right, no problem. And they should know, man, you're a gym, so if they hear anything, it's going to motivate them. You know what I mean? That should keep them going.
Okay.
All right, let's make it happen so I can go ahead and get out of here. This is my last call for the gym, and this is the only one that's not in sync.
1, 2, 3,
Louder, louder, louder.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There we go. 9.
Alright.
9. All right, got you, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate your time, man.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
you have a good one.
Bye. Bye.
What a fucking, I feel like an asshole. All right, that's the last call I'm doing tonight.
Thank you for calling 24-Hour Fitness. This is Scott.
How you doing, Scott? My name's Greg Anderson. We're with the IT department over here in Frisco, Texas. We're having some issues with our security systems over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think you can help me out? We're just trying to make sure they register correctly, man. It's kind of annoying for me also, so I appreciate your time. I'm tracking about 5 cameras. Is that correct?
5 cameras?
That's correct. I need to make sure we're not only on par with our camera count, but with the synchronization of the cameras.
Yeah, I really don't know, to be honest with you.
What is your position there? What is your responsibility in that area?
I'm just the service desk, the night guy.
The night guy. Okay, so do you actually perform any functions that are relatively responsible for the security of that department?
No.
Okay, so do you know the camera? Do you see any camera? We have a camera facing the front desk right now, and there's actually been an employee there who's been falling asleep. Is that you?
Yeah, that'd be me.
Okay, well, just because you gave me an honest answer, I don't care. I'm not worried about it. All I need to know, man, I just need you to show me those cameras are in sync. And between me and you, I'm not recording this call, so it's between us. And I'm working nights and I'm pissed off, so I don't even give a fuck what happens. I just need you to do some. I need you to wave at the fucking camera so I can make sure it's in sync, man, okay? Are we on the same page?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
so
did.
there's a 10-second lag, brother, and I need you to do exaggerated movements or else I cannot make sure. Like, it's fucking goofy. They have me doing this shit, and half the people hang up on me, and I gotta take the ticket to higher, and it's bullshit, okay?
I just, what'd you say your name was?
Greg Anderson, man. I work in the IT specialist department for security division. I'm in charge of making sure all the cameras at all our gyms are in sync with the main campus in Frisco, Texas. So I really need you we have a 10-second lag, and I just need you to do some kind of movement, wave at me, something, so I can compare that to my cameras, okay?
Yeah, doing it.
No. It's not registering right now. You're sitting, it's showing you sitting still. Hold on. Let me refresh my rate. Yeah, do you have anyone there anyways, man? I don't want you to look goofy. I can call you back later.
I mean, there's definitely people here, but, well, there's a couple people here.
Alright, well, you don't seem like a guy who really cares about his self-worth anyway, so let's do this. Okay, so go ahead and do maybe about like 10 jumping jacks, man, and then we'll call it a day.
I'm boss. This is Dakota.
How you doing, sir? Can I get your name again?
Dakota.
Dakota, how you doing, sir? I'm calling out of Frisco, Texas. We're corporate. We're doing a little survey on our gyms. We're trying to get a head count of everybody in the gym during this time to compare the gym's activity. Do you have a head count of who's at the gym right now?
It's definitely under 10.
Okay, so under 10 right now. Currently, we're trying to do. We've had an issue, big issue lately with the transgender movement, with our employees not addressing our customers with the certain pronouns. And so from here on out, even if they're a man, we've seen the best way of addressing this is to address every man, even woman. Just everybody is Mrs. from now on. So if they come in, once they scan their card and you see their last name, Mrs. Anderson, even if it's a male gentleman, that seems to be the least of aggressiveness that we can put on our customers, okay?
I just say how you doing when they come in and then have a good one when they leave.
Right, but we've had a lot of complaints. We're calling all our 3-star gyms, every gym on Google that has 3 stars, not 4 or above. Everybody who has 4 or above is addressing our customers. Everybody miss. Everybody, even the males, even the big buff ones are the main ones that are getting offended. They're calling our call center, and they're getting very offended by our employees not addressing them correctly. So our idea is to essentially call everybody Miss because no one gets offended by that. You're like, okay, Miss, okay, that's respectful. And we did a little study on that survey, and our customers took very lightly to that. They loved it. So any male or female comes in, it's Miss. So Miss and their last name is how we want to address them, and we want to spread that to all our gyms. We call them morning and night shifts. We call the managers. There's going to be a brief tomorrow on it. I just want to give you a heads up, and hopefully that we can correct this issue because we're having a lot of people leave the gym and go to Planet Fitness.
Okay.
So just from now on, make sure everybody, even males, you're like Miss and their last name.
Okay, if I get anybody that I don't know, 'cause I know everybody by first name here.
Do you really? How long have you been with the company?
A few months.
Okay, so we actually been doing a lot of studies on that gym, and we have about 450 memberships there. Are you tracking that?
No, I just know the ones that come in on my shift because I don't get that many.
Right.
Night shift.
So okay, so I'll tell you a little personal. I've been monitoring this gym for about 10 years now, and I can tell you that I know the analytics in and out. And so for you, been working there a few months, it concerns me to be questioning my judgment, right? Because,
Well, I mean, I've been working here for almost a year, about 10 months.
okay, 10 months isn't a year. You know what I mean? What 2 months difference is a big draw. Okay, about 10 years. You know, 10 years here. Okay, so if you could show a little bit more respect, I could greatly appreciate that.
I'm not showing any disrespect. I'm just saying I usually, like, hey, morning, Dave. How you doing, Janine?
Good morning, Dave. You work night shift. It's, good morning. Like it's 3 in the morning. You know what I mean? Like it's a correct answer, but it's like, hey, man, you're like fuck. Or excuse my language. That's inappropriate for my position. Absolutely inappropriate. I'm just concerned with you really not taking to our company's structure as we're presenting it.
I mean, if my manager tells me to do it, I'll do it.
Okay, well, let me give you a little insight here.
What was the first name?
Greg. G-R-Egg. Are you tracking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let me get not only your name, but I would like your employee number so I can talk to your manager, and not only your manager, but his manager, and then we can discuss this further because this discussion went way south from the start.
Okay.
So, you've been working there 10 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get your information, and then we're going to go ahead and figure this out together since we're such good friends. I'm going to give you my number so you can see the reaction of your boss's face. So go ahead and take down my number, 972-464-1988. I'm riding a goddamn horse to work, and you guys got your brand new cars with all your illegal, weed money, and it's bullshit. And I get this kind of talk back from you guys. I don't like it. Okay?
I'm not being disrespectful at all.
Okay, have you performed in any type of drugs tonight?
I have not.
Okay, do you perform in drugs? Do you smoke
No.
marijuana?
I do not smoke marijuana, and I do not drink.
So what do you do? That sounds like a boring life because I get drunk as hell on the weekends. And I'm just telling you
I play
this.
video games.
You play video games?
Yes.
Okay, between me and you, what do you play?
Battlefield.
Okay, that's fucking gay. Okay, you need to play Halo. That's between me and you.
I mean,
I said it.
I used to play Halo.
What happened? Why'd you stop?
Halo 4 was stupid.
You're really pissing me off right now. You know that?
Well, they killed Cortana. I mean, come on.
Halo 4, they didn't kill Cortana. That was Halo 5.
Yeah, they did. No, that was Halo 4.
Why is it
Halo 5
Why
is
in
where
Halo
she,
5 do they have Cortana in the fucking game and campaign?
Halo 5 is where Cortana, they quote-unquote killed Cortana.
God damn it, don't
Halo
correct
5
me.
is where she goes to
Don't
Russia.
correct me. I'm tired of you guys in Colorado. First off, you guys make the most money out of every state, and I'm stuck in Texas where we're the lowest budget rate. I get shit on every day. All right, I'm taking everything out on you, but I'm tired of this. And then all you employees over there, everyone smokes weed. I know you do. And no one drug tests you guys. No one drug tests you guys. And then I get an employee who hasn't been there for a year. I've been working here 10 years, and I found out a front desk employee makes more money than me. I make $13 an hour, and I'm in a fucking corporate level. I don't know how to negotiate like you motherfuckers. What are you guys doing to negotiate? This is bullshit. Anyways,
I think it's just the tax money. So our minimum wage goes up.
I don't know what it is, man. But you know what? I'm tired of this bullshit over here in Texas. I'm getting tired of this company. I'm not going to report you now because I'm just tired of this entirely. All right, how many people do you have working there? I got to annotate that, then I'll let you go. I'm not going to mention your fucking name. How many people are working out right now? How many heads do you have there? Is there any women there? Men, I need to know the fucking logistics. I'm working night shift now. I can't even see my kids. My wife left me. She's fucking some Indian dude. It's crazy.
I would say there's about 8 or 9.
8 or 9 people, that's it?
Yeah.
What are you doing to support the company and market? Are you putting this on your Facebook that you work there?
No.
Well, why not?
I mean, yes, it is there, but
Okay, we need you to do a little bit more. You know what I gotta do every day? I have a Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and every 3 hours I post about our company. And that you're not doing that is bullshit. And I don't even get a raise. How much are you making an hour, by the way? Between me and you. Hold on, let me turn this recording off. How much are you making an hour compared to me?
$11.50.
Okay, so
$10.50?
I'm in corporate, and you're fucking lying to me. I'm in corporate. I'm making $13 an hour. Do you think that's right? My sister.
I mean, it all depends on the level of corporate. 'Cause I know corporate also has levels like the regular gym does.
How do you feel about your wage? How the fuck do you live in Colorado? I tried to move down there, and I couldn't live down there unless I was making like $40 an hour. Do you live with your mom?
I am 20. I do not pay rent.
You sound 45 fucking years old.
I
You're
am 20.
smoking weed. I know you are. You know, I know you're fucking smoking weed, which is bullshit. All right, hold on. We're about to turn the recording back on, so get professional, okay?
Okay.
Okay, sir. So we have about 10 people currently at the store.
About, yep.
Okay, that sounds very good. Now, how did you express any concern to the customers about the transgender issue we're having?
I didn't know we were having one.
Okay, so let me inform you real quick. From now on, this call will be recorded. It's going to be put to my management, your management. We're going to go ahead and inform our employees that every customer that comes in, we're going to refer to them as Mrs. And we're going to make sure the best course of action for this transgender movement to respect our customers and employees is we refer to everyone as Mrs. all the way from management and down. So when you talk to me, you say Miss Anderson, correct?
Yeah, give me a second. I got some members that need something real quick.
Okay, no problem. Making goddamn $10 an hour. Bullshit.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, sir. If we can agree on that, I gave you the memo, I gave you the brief, and as long as you check off on it, we're on good terms.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
so
I got
can
the
you,
basis
can you
of what you're
repeat to
saying.
me? Can you repeat to me what was explained so I can cover my basis and make sure we're on the same page?
So I'm explaining what you told me.
Correct.
All right. So based on what you're telling me, we've had issues with the transgender movement, and we need to address everybody, man and woman, as Mrs. or Miss.
That's correct, by their last name. So,
Yeah.
as me being Miss Anderson, I have grown to a level in my life where I accept it. And so, when we end this call, do me the favor of saying, all right, Miss Anderson, I appreciate it. The recording and everything, there's audio, man. Please be aware of that. You sound like a great employee. You sound like you're doing great things. I'm going to express this to management that you were very professional, and if we can end this call on that, I greatly appreciate it. So you just say, thank you, Miss Anderson. I appreciate your time, and we'll go from there.
Okay, thank you, Miss Anderson. I appreciate your time.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. Hopefully, you can market more on your Facebook to help the company, because both of our goal is to help the company increase. Our personal gain means nothing. Everything is for the company and for the gain of our investors. Okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks for your time.
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if I got any more in me. I'm talking a lot of crazy shit. I'm just messing around. I'm not even sure these are funny. I'm gonna have to listen to them tomorrow. Kind of cut out the dumb shit. Maybe slim it to like 6-minute clips. Put them on YouTube. I'm not sure I'm gonna release a podcast off of this yet because I don't have no intros and outros. I see a lot of you faggots doing that. I'm gonna have to delete that. I see a lot of you fucking queers doing that shit. I don't have a lot of gay friends, so I don't get offended by shit like that because no one's gonna come back and fuck with me. I will say this though, I've enjoyed this. It's been fun. It's 3:28 a.m. in the morning. My wife's like, go to sleep early so you can wake up with me and we just sit on the couch and look at each other. I'm just kidding. Hey, what the fuck, dog? Fuck out of here. Fucking dog's crazy. I got one more call in me and be a little more aggressive. Let's see how that goes and we'll play it out.
Planet News. This is Joanna. How may I help you?
Hi, Joanna. This is Greg Anderson. I'm with a Frisco, Texas location. I cover the IT for the security cameras.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just trying to see. We have about a 20-second lag, and we're out of calibration. We have about 20 gyms we're checking in with. Right now, I'm showing you guys to be out of calibration, and we're trying to make sure we're in sync. You have it should be 2 employees during this time of shift. Is that correct? About 12:51 your time.
Right now with me?
Correct. You should have another employee there with you. We need to make sure we're in sync with the cameras. So we could have you or another employee make sure there's a green status that you actually have your cameras up and going.
It's just me and one of the guys that cleans.
Okay. Is it possible for you to get in front of one of the cameras and give me a motion to show that my cameras are in sync with you?
How do I do that? Do I just go outside or what do you mean?
Well, you should have one at the front desk, correct?
Oh, yes.
Okay, right. So pretty much we have about a 10-second lag since the distance we have from each other. So a simple wave won't work. I'm going to need you to do an exaggerated motion. It sounds silly, but it is what it is. When I'm looking at the camera, I don't see in person what's going on. So I'm going to need you to do an exaggerated like jumping jack or something to let me know that we're 10 seconds in sync. And that way I can clear your gym and move on to the next. I've called about 3 and we've checked them all out.
Okay. So there's 2 of them. Do I just do anything in any? It doesn't matter which one?
Yeah, we're gonna do both. Right now it's showing an error on one of the cameras. We need to figure out which one. So just do an exaggerate at least 5 jumping jacks since the time lag is 10 seconds. So knock out 5 jumping jacks. I'm gonna let you know if I count that in the camera system.
Okay.
All right, so knock that out. And then we'll see if it actually registers with the camera so we can make sure we're in sync.
Okay. Okay, I guess.
Okay, let me know when you do them, and that way I can start my countdown on my end.
Okay.
All right, so when you start, just say okay, and then go ahead and knock them out.
Okay. Did it go through or what happened?
Okay, here we go. Yes, okay, so I'm showing right here, camera 2, registered. Okay, now get in front of the other camera and do the same thing. I'm showing 4. Go ahead and knock out just 6 for me. That way I can make sure. These cameras aren't the top quality. Planet Fitness, we're not known for quality. We're known for quantity. We don't look for the best people to work out. We look for the goofiest people to work out. That's how we market. We want to get the people in there. We don't care who it is. We don't care if you get fit or what. So
yeah.
Let's go ahead and get it done. Do the other camera. If that camera registers within two jumping jacks, we'll be good to go, and then I can just close this ticket out. If it doesn't register, I'll have to send it up to the next tier, and then my manager will have to get in touch with your manager and recalibrate everything. It's gonna be a headache for me. They'll say I'm not doing my job. So just one more, and then if not, we'll go ahead and call it a night.
Okay. So do you know which one's camera number 2?
I have 2 cameras facing the front desk. Now, if we're not on the same page, we need to figure something out.
Yeah, there is 2 cameras
Okay,
here.
yeah, I'm doing the same thing. So go to the one you haven't done before, and then do your jumping jacks there.
Okay. Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Okay. What happened? Anything happened?
I didn't register that time. Are you sure you're on camera too?
Yeah. Well, there's 2 cameras here.
Okay, go to the second. Do it again and exaggerate it, and you have to tell me when you're doing it because I didn't register anything on my end, which is not good.
Okay.
You have to say when you're starting.
Okay, there's 2 in the front desk, and
It
there's
should be facing
2
the same area.
Yeah, so there's actually like 4 where I'm at. So there's 2 in like where the front desk, and there's 2 by like the floor.
Okay, can you go to the floor and do them, and so I can know for sure all cameras are registering?
Okay.
And do at least, we had to do at least 10, or else this is gonna go up a tier and no one's gonna enjoy it because this has been on a ticket for about 6 months and no one's addressed it.
Okay.
Do you have a cordless phone with you?
What happened?
Do you have a cordless phone with you?
What does that mean?
As far as your phone, it's cordless. You don't. When you walk away, it doesn't draw you back.
Oh, no.
So does that cord like 50 feet? Are you going to the floor camera or what?
Well, I mean, I don't know if can you guys see anything?
There's such slow lag. I see. Imagine looking at a video and people moving like you're watching animation of dolls. It's moving that slow, and so we're having issues registering it. So every movement you make, you gotta tell me. You gotta let me know what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I'm literally the only one like that like in the front. So there's literally I don't know. There's nobody
Have
here
you done
with me.
Have you done a jumping jack before? It looked like you had good form, but I'm worried that if you don't have the good form, it's not gonna register.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so-
I did.
Okay, so no, I know it sounds silly. It really does.
Yeah.
Even for me, my boss, we had our little briefing and our meeting, and I'm like, look, no one's gonna do this. We have to go to the stores. It would just cost too much money. And right
Yeah.
now, Planet Fitness is between me and you. We're going bankrupt, and things are going downhill quick. So
Yeah.
if I was you, I'd be looking for a new job soon because it's not looking good for your store. We're actually looking to close down about 60 stores nationwide.
Really?
Yeah, and there's only 70.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's looking really bad right now. So if you can do the jumping jacks of your life to save this company, it's all on you. Really is, because if we can't get security down, we're gonna have too many lawsuits and we're done.
Oh my god, wow.
So really put your back into it on this, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me know when you start your jumping jack so I can register and I can start the countdown.
Okay. Okay, I'll just start them right now.
Okay, counting, go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. How much? How much do you guys want me to do?
10.
10. Okay. Okay. 1.
Restart.
Okay. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm on 4,
10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect within time. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much. Like, this is a big help for us. Now, once we find that store where the security cameras aren't working, they're in big trouble. They're the first one to go. So your store's good. I would still maybe look at IHOP or something because it's not looking good for the company. And don't tell nobody, man. I'm just trying to give you a heads up, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, can I get your name again?
Joanna?
Joanna. That's a beautiful
Yes.
name. That's my daughter's name.
Oh, really?
Well, a future daughter's name. I haven't had her yet. I haven't found a woman to have my child, but when I do, I'll name her Joanna.
Oh, that's cool.
right.
Can I have, wait, so, which company
So
are you
I
guys
put-
from?
No, we're with Planet Fitness. We're over here in the corporate. We're with the IT specialists. Currently, we've had a lot of situations where our cameras aren't registering, and with the whole transgender movement, we've had issues with the cameras of men violating that, women violating that, and a lot of lawsuits coming down we're trying to kind of handle. And so in the lawsuit, we need to make sure all of our cameras are calibrated.
Oh, okay.
Well, thanks for your time tonight, Joanna. I appreciate it.
Okay.
You have a good night. Hey, how you
Thank
doing, man? I'm
you.
over here with the security center in corporate Frisco, Texas, and we're trying to see, we're not getting communication with your cameras. Can you check your system, make sure it's greening up?
Are cameras inside our gym?
No, yes, that's correct. Right now, we're not getting a good feed. We're trying to see what's going on, if it's on our end or your guys' end.
Okay, give me 1 second, okay?
No problem.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. So, in our camera monitor, it shows that all 8 cameras are showing video.
Okay, can you do me a favor? I'm gonna go ahead and send a request to be, so I can connect to your guys' network. Let me know if it goes through. Are you pretty busy over there right now? Should I call back at a different time?
Oh no, you're fine. You were talking to my coworker, and I just had to come to the front. It's only 2 of us right now, and that's how it is overnight. So I'm just gonna tell her right now if you're gonna send that request, if she can accept it.
No, absolutely. But first thing I need you to do is actually to initiate a request. I need your systems to be reset so I can monitor that on my end and receive it. So go ahead and knock that out. I'll stand by and let you know if I get the receive, and then I'll send the request over right now. You'll see it pop up on the screen at the front desk.
Okay. Let's see. Hey, Yossi, he said he wants you to reset the whole thing. Like, he said knock it out and then turn it back on. I don't know if it's... Let me call... Okay, we're gonna try right now. We actually need to call our manager first, since neither of us here are managers, just to make sure like we don't get in trouble for shutting the cameras off on our end.
Right,
but
right.
we're gonna contact them really quick.
Well, it's pretty late. What time is it over there? About 10 o'clock your time, right?
It's 12:17 a.m.
Okay, 12:17. Oh man, this is really important. Yeah, go ahead and contact him. Is it a he or she? Because right now I have 2 different managers on shift at different times. So I just want you to confirm that. Also, maybe confirm with the passcode that they have for security before I can continue this conversation.
Okay. Yeah. The 2 managers, their names are Enrique and Alex.
Okay. No, perfect. That's the same names I got. That's all we need to know. We gotta be very careful with security around here. We've had a lot of people stealing dumbbells, and then also we have certain characters. We have women with this whole transgender movement. We've had a lot of issues with men going in the women's restroom and so forth, and we need to be able to monitor everything that's going on. Have you seen a lot of that activity with men, or any complaints from the customers?
No, not in this gym particularly. We haven't really had any of those issues going on here.
Okay, great. And then, are you on shift much longer? Because I don't want to take up your time.
Yeah, I'm actually here till 2 a.m. here, our time, which is about another hour, 45 minutes.
Okay. Actually, what? I can see the cameras now. They're coming up, so you can nix the. Yeah, I can see that. Can you do me a favor and go to at least 2 of the cameras and wave in front of them so I can make sure that it's keeping up with time? There should only be a 5-second delay in our cameras with your guys' to make sure that they're in sync.
Oh, so you just want me to like wave at the cameras? That's what you want me to do?
Yeah. Go to 2 different cameras, maybe one at one side of the store and one at the other, and make sure someone's on the line so I can talk to them. So have your coworker or you stay on the phone while the other person waves, and I can let you know if I'm seeing it or not.
Okay. Let me let her know. Can you go stand at the camera by the locker room and like wave? Because he says that he sees it now, but he wants to see that they're actually like
real time.
Okay, she's gonna head over there right now.
Okay, yeah, just let me know when she's waving, and we're gonna make sure it's real time. There should only be a 5-second delay, or else we're gonna have some real issues, because we've had a lot of reports, a lot of people with unhappy comments on Google, and we're making sure you guys are safe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just give us a quick second. She's just double checking the camera.
No problem.
Okay.
Thanks for doing this for me. My boss has been grilling me, and this has been an IT issue for a while that we've yet to. I don't know why no one's got on it. There's been a ticket for about 3 months on this.
Oh, geez. Yeah, so I'm currently at the front desk, and my coworker is walking through the locker room camera, or did you want to go to the one back there?
I'm switching
and just, like,
right
stand
now,
back
so
there?
I'm showing 8 cameras, correct?
It should be 8. It should be 8 cameras, yeah, but she said that camera 5 and 6 aren't showing any video right now.
Okay.
Bye, have a great night.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, just have her. A lot of these times they don't catch motion very well, so a simple wave won't move. Make sure she's because these cameras have so much lag, I need to see big movements, so like a jumping jack movement, big movement, so I can actually see it. Because it looks like everyth's still if it doesn't, because the cameras are so cheap, we don't really invest a lot in them.
Yeah. He said that he wants you to because the cameras have a big lag. I mean, you want to be on the phone with him and wave over here while I go do that? Okay.
Yeah, so do a jumping jack motion, just like 10, and then by the time I count them out, I'll be able to make sure it's on point.
Okay.
Yeah, someone there?
Yeah, sorry.
No, I just heard someone breathe.
No, she's still trying to contact our manager right now since they're not answering.
Well, we don't need to shut down the system. I just need to make sure. I'm up now. I just need to make sure that they're registering.
Okay, he said we don't need to change anything in there anymore. That he just needs to see us
They're registering correctly.
Yeah, he needs to see that they're actually in registering and he can see it. The one in the black card, you have to make super big motion because I guess you can't see it.
This will be the only time I bother you guys tonight, or else I'm gonna send the ticket to a higher tier, and then have someone actually go out to the store and try to see what's going on.
Okay. What happened, Yossi? I said I turned on the lights. Do you think that helps?
Okay, I just saw some. It got brighter, so that definitely helped out.
Yeah, she turned the lights on, and she's over there right now.
Okay, perfect. So tell her do the jumping jack motions, and then I can confirm the time lag.
Can you do 5 jumping jacks? Here, I can go do them. You want me to go do them? I'll go do them. Alright, here you go. I'm gonna tell you when I finish. Okay.
Make sure you let me know so I can make sure they're in sync, because if it's about 8 to 10 seconds off, we have to go recalibrate all the cameras.
Okay, wait, do it. I'm gonna tell you when to start because it's 8 to 10 seconds off their thing, so. Okay?
Okay. It looks like she's in camera now, is that correct? I see her. I see someone in the picture. Okay. Okay, so go ahead and knock them out.
Go ahead.
Okay, I got them registering now. Did she do them? Because I'm showing her doing them.
I believe she did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she did them.
Okay, perfect. Now see, she can knock out some push-ups too.
They're messing with you good.
Hey, tell your friend this was a prank call and it enjoyed it very much. I appreciate it.
Alexis, they're messing with you.
All right, thank you for the call, man. I appreciate you guys. You have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Thank you for calling Planet Fitness. This is Jasmine. How can I help you?
Hi, how you doing, ma'am? I'm over here in corporate office with IT. We're having troubles with the camera. We're gonna start with a fresh new track. I'm a little close. It's a little fucking loud. I apologize. Let's lower that shit a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to Craigslist in Los Angeles. And what we're gonna do is go to their lost and found. I'm gonna call people who have missing dogs and shit like that, and I'm gonna fuck with them. Why? I don't really have much better to do. Well, I got some better shit to do, but not fucking 1 in the morning. All right, so let's see real quick. Hi, ma'am. I'm calling about the dog you found.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. No, I was calling. It looks just like a dog I lost about 15, 20 years ago, and I'm trying to see if it's her. Does she look young or?
15 or 20 years ago, I doubt it would be your dog.
No, well, I've had all my dogs I've had they've had great health. My last dog died. He was 30 years old.
Where'd you lose your dog?
Well, I was traveling in Arizona, and that was the last time I saw her when I was traveling over there to go see the Grand
Well, I
Canyon.
found this dog in West Covina. I doubt that your dog traveled all the way over there.
I don't know.
Craigslist.
It seems a little sketchy. It seems like you're not wanting to give her back.
Well, what makes you think it's your dog if you lost it 20 years ago?
It seems like you're trying to hold on to her. I know you may be attached, but my daughter's been missing her.
Hey, check it out. I'm not trying to hold on to her. Otherwise, I wouldn't have posted it. I'm trying to find her owner, but you sound a little sketchy because you're telling me 20 years ago in Arizona, that ain't your dog.
Look, I'm not trying to point the fingers or anything, but I might have to...
Point fingers.
Well, this is just too sketchy for me. Maybe you should really just let the dog go and find her way home back to me, because I know deep down she'll come to me.
What, back to Arizona?
Hang up on that motherfucker.
No. Okay, that was interesting. Let's listen back.
And I'm not going to buy it. For my friends, please leave me a message. Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. I had a dog that looked pretty familiar. Not familiar. She looks like the one you posted on Craigslist, and I think I might have found her. Give me a call back, please. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so I'm not going to lie, people. That last lady with the voicemail, she sounded a little bit like a bitch. Really did. So if she does call me back, I'm going to fucking fuck with her hardcore. Right now, no one's picking up my Google Friends bullshit Hangouts because it's a blocked number. And in this day and age, no one picks up a fucking blocked number. Leave a voicemail if it's important. So I might start doing that. Well, how the fuck are they going to call me back? Yeah, I didn't think that one out. Anyways, so I'm going to continue with these lost and found dogs and just fuck with people. I'm enjoying it so far. The first lady had a good reaction. I enjoyed it. All right, guys, next one I'm going to try out. Let's see how this goes. Shout out to my sister, Priscilla. You're going to be the first person I send this to. Sorry, guys, I'm getting drunk while I'm doing this, so I'll edit those pauses out, but I got to see how lazy I get tonight.
24-Hour Fitness, Quentin Campbell. Kevin speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, how you doing, Kevin? I'm calling from corporate, sir. We're doing a customer quality check. We're trying to see how our clubs are performing nationwide, and we're trying to see who has the most members at certain times. Do you have a count of the people currently in your gym?
Hold on, let me give you a second. This is a small club, so just let me go ahead and I can give you up to the minute count. Hold on.
All right, no problem. Hate pauses. All this editing.
So as of this moment, at 1:42 in the morning, we have 3 people in right now.
So there's...
And, yeah.
Is this the usual shift you work? And what's your name again, sir?
Kevin Kirk, and I've been with the company for 4 years, and my regular posting is at Club 213 at Campbell and Plano Road, and I've been filling in over here because I have trouble getting somebody to work the nights. I work nights at the other one as well, but I work here Sunday night / Monday morning, and I've been doing it for about a year. Been with the company 4 years as of in October. Sterling record, no absences, no tardies on night shift, and doesn't seem like 4 years now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You sound like a great employee. What are you doing for 24-Hour Fitness to market? Are you presenting this on social networks? Are you putting yourself out there to get our name out there?
So most of my stuff is word of mouth. I have a good rapport of our customer base. Like, for instance, since we're going Evo as of July 20th.
Right. Okay.
But I've always
That's fine.
stopped what
Okay.
I was doing and, like, say some
Correct.
people
Hold on,
come in,
hold on.
I give them a tour,
Right.
top to bottom.
We don't need tours. What we need is get women in there. We need women who are attractive. We need women who bring spunk. And, there's too many men in there right now. So we've been looking at replacing our employees with only women and just cutting out the men. The men don't attract certain clientele to the club. And so how do you feel about that decision? I'm trying to get our employees' perspective on that. We'd move you to more of a storage, kind of put you behind the scenes so you're not seen in the front. Maybe, in the back washing towels, or maybe somewhere where you're,
I would
somewhere
definitely
out
go
of
for
sight.
that, definitely.
Okay. How do you feel about that decision? Do you agree with it?
The thing is, you won't be able to just because of federal law.
Well, there's ways around that. We're not gonna, we're not gonna
No,
tell our
really, there's
employees.
not.
Well, we're not gonna.
But
tell our
you'll find
employees
out. Go ahead. You'll find out.
So, with more of that, how is your build? Or do you use the gym regularly yourself?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so on a 1 to 10, what would you put yourself as far as 10 being very athletic and muscular to a 1 being either obese, where you can't even get out your bed?
I would say a little, maybe almost athletic, but not quite.
Okay, so a 3.
Good shape, definitely in good shape.
So a 3 or 4.
So 10 would be perfection?
10 would be me. 10 would be me walking in there where everyone looks. Women are dropping their towels. Men are, asking me what I'm doing, in the gym. You can tell by my voice that I'm a man's man. I always thought you were a woman when you first answered. You know what I mean? So there's a difference even in the tone of our voices. You can definitely tell the masculinity difference as I can. So maybe
really yours kind of sounds high.
Oh, I appreciate that. I've been working on it. I've had a lot of people tell me I sound, it's been too deep. A lot of people tell me I sound too much like a man, like Conan.
So you've been working on modulating your voice, huh?
To try to sound like someone like you, a little more feminine. That's been the goal. But
really, I've told people have told me that I need to lighten up.
As far as maybe,
Now they didn't say that I
weight.
have like a Barry White, deep, bassy voice.
Right, because when you answer the phone, I thought I wanted.
Hey, it's kind of, your voice is. I mean, that just comes with par for the course being an Afghan vet.
Oh, really? So, you're prior service.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for your service, sir. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. I'm prior service as well, but I didn't get deployed or nothing. They almost made me the face of the Army. It was just something that I thought was appropriate as well. A lot of guys who go down to Afghanistan, though, they're not even, all they're doing is jerking off 8 hours a day. You know what I mean? They're not even going.
Well,
out
if
there
you want to
behind the
call
wire.
if you want to call killing enemies of the state jerking off, I guess you could say that.
Nah, you didn't kill nobody. All you did was probably shoot at some stray dogs or something.
No.
I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, no. Of course, I shouldn't lightly talk about taking the life of another person.
No, I agree 100%. Yeah, that was very inappropriate. But
It's
I'll
a very solemn duty that you wear with you, and it transforms you for the rest of your life.
I know a lot of guys in Afghanistan that I knew. They were, the ones who had the pants tucked in the boots. They'd loosen the boots up and stick the goats' feet in their boots and fuck them.
Oh yeah.
And
So, are you an LSD or an angel dust type
no.
person?
No, I'm not neither type. But I definitely appreciate your input, man. I think you're a big value to the company. I think you could possibly be the face of the company in the future.
Well, thank you.
So I liked your answers tonight. I liked your straightforwardness and your commitment to 24-hour fitness, and I hope you continue to do that. Thank you for covering down on our stores, and I'll definitely put in a good word to management.
Well, let's bring on 2020 and total victory.
That sounds good, sir. Thanks for your time.
Have a good night.
Priscilla, I love you. This was just for prank calls. I enjoyed it. I don't know why I enjoy this shit, but it's hilarious to me. Big shout out to Snowplow Show. All right, I started out watching them a long time ago. I don't donate because I don't got money. I don't want no money for this shit. All right, I'm not as good as Brad. I don't got people all on my balls like him. I just do this for fun. I would donate if I didn't have 20 fucking kids. So go check out the Snowplow Show. Go check out this janitor motherfucker. Derek the janitor or something like that. But he's real. How do I say this? He's very vulgar with his calls. Like, I feel bad sometimes on mine for some fucking reason. So I'm just a pussy or whatever. But literally, Snowplow Show, Phone Losers of America, they're awesome. I love them. I've been listening to him forever, man. He made me want to do this for fun because I enjoy his calls so much. I'm riding his balls. The dude's a fucking genius when it comes to prank calls. I looked at his fucking website and I go by his rules. And there's a lot of time I want to laugh tonight. It's tough. And his show, it makes it it's fucking gorgeous because tonight I really had to put in the work and I didn't even get that funny of a fucking call. So hopefully I can improve this shit. Maybe I can work with him later. It'd be awesome. But I gotta edit this, get an intro, outro like that motherfucker, and move on, man. So I appreciate it. I'm out.